ready.
Cade, what did that feel like?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was just such a great environment today. It was so fun.
How confident were you that you'd be able to kind of lead this comeback when you got in?
Yeah, I think Coach Sweeney's been saying confidence comes from preparation. Coach Sweeney and Coach Strader and that whole QB room have been preparing all week. And we prepare every week, like every single one of us is going to start the game. So we went into it just excited to get my moment. So.
Can you explain what the emotions were like when things weren't clicking for your offense, and then they came and told you to start getting warm? What's that like?
Yeah, I mean, we all have so much trust in DJ, and like I said, or like we've been saying, he's our guy. DJ's going to lead us. We're all right behind him. So that whole QB room it's all so tight. Just the love that we have in there, and I don't think there's not really one guy that stands out. It's obviously DJ is the guy, but like we are all just so tight and all just have so much trust in each other. When I finally got in there, I was kind of ready.
What were you observing throughout the game that you were able to use then when they did call your number?
Yeah, I mean, I think our offense, we were running the ball on them all day, and they really just couldn't stop our offense. We were kind of just shooting ourselves in the foot whenever we had some good drives going. So I don't think it was really anything the defense was doing. I think it was just kind of us hurting ourselves.
What did DJ say to you before? What did DJ say to you just before you went in that first time? He patted you on the helmet on the back there.
Yeah, I mean, DJ is just such a loving guy, and our relationship is just so tight. And I think a lot of people see it more as a competition, but it's really a loving opportunity that we have in each other. And just he's been able to push me in so many ways, and I think I've been able to do the same for him. And I just try to be the best leader I can be in every opportunity. But he just said he gave me some last minute tips and just said just go score. And just had full trust in me, and just super thankful for him for that.
Okay, you allowed yourself to think that this is your kind of folk hero moment. No matter what else happens in your career, people are going to remember what you did in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's another game in my career, and I'm just so thankful for that opportunity I got. I told Coach Sweeney, he asked me if I'm ready. I said, yeah, I'm ready. And like I said earlier, the confidence comes from preparation. And we've had a great week of preparing, and like we do every week. And Coach Sweeney says every week is the biggest game of the year. And this was a huge game for us, as every week is. So.
How'd you stay upright on that 2-point play to Joe?
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 points. It's almost like a free play, So just can't take a sack right there. Just trying to do everything I can. Kind of the first one, I missed Bo on the first progression. We've been seeing all week that the number one progression was kind of coming open, and I kind of just held on that too long, missed Bo, and then can't take a sack, so we end up scrambling and just try to toss it up and see what can happen, because Take's not really going to do anything, so just kind of give Bo a chance right there. On the second one, just try not to take a sack. And Joe, that was a great play that we kind of put in yesterday, and it was a great route by him. Just kind of, it's a long developing play, so we just kind of buy a little time, and I had great protection. We were hot right there. Had an extra guy coming off the edge, so it was awesome.
After a win like this, do you guys let yourselves reflect on the magnitude of it? Because there's a lot of things that come with this win specifically tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's every game is the most important game of the year. So one game can make a difference in the year.
ACC winning streak, home winning streak, at the Atlantic. I mean, so many things though.
Yeah, definitely with the streak. Coach Sweeney had been talking about that all week, really. He doesn't really emphasize singular games at a time, but he really did this week just because of all the people that have come before us and built this program. Since 2016, they haven't lost a game. There's a lot of former players here that have never lost a game here, and we were really playing for them this week. And it was really cool to kind of represent them and all that. We're playing for them, we're playing for the fans, and just to kind of uphold that streak and really break that ACC record was super cool.
What was your favorite play?
My favorite play was probably Ship breaking that long run, second play of the drive. I almost fumbled it, and he kind of picked me up. So let's go hold on that ball, and I said, "How do you go score right here?" And I thanked him first, and I said, "How do you score right here?" and O-line blocked it up. I mean, he broke the tackle and it was gone, and it was awesome. That was probably my favorite play. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a huge play in the game right there.
Cade, what did DJ say to you in the locker room after the game?
You know, he just came up to me first of all. And he told me he was so proud of me, and just proud of me for playing my game, and you know, the preparation we've been doing over the past 10 months together. He was just really proud of me, and I immediately told him, bro, this is your team. Like, you might have an off game, but it's your team. In 2 weeks from now, you're gonna come back and do something you really want to do, and you've been waiting to do for a while against Notre Dame. So he's excited for that, and I'm pumped for him. And we're gonna enjoy this. I think I'm getting a little bit too much of the credit. I mean, I think had 172 yards rushing. Moffa had 94 rushes. We ran the ball 60 times, and really all I had to do was just keep the ball going. So just keep reading. And offensive line absolutely destroyed that D-line today. So that was awesome.
Not a disparagement of what you talked about your whole life.
Yeah, just such a dream come true. I'm just so thankful for that moment. I kind of went into the game with a little bit different feeling. It's been up and down throughout the year, but I've been at peace with what God's been doing, and I've been having people kind of hold me along that and just being like, it's not my time. And especially after the Georgia Tech game, I got that one drive, and I was just so thankful to have that, and then win a couple games without getting to go in. But I was just so thankful and having peace in that it was God's time and not mine. And but it was awesome. I kind of looked up around before the last 2 point, and just kind of took a glance around and was just like, this is pretty dang cool. So it's so much more than football when it comes to this, especially with the breast cancer awareness game. And, there's a lot of people watching this game, so it was really cool.
Coach talks to you at the closing seconds of the game. What does he say?
What was that?
What did the coach say at the closing seconds of the game?
Before the kneel?
Yeah,
or?
he was talking to you for a while.
Oh, honestly don't know. I can't remember. Sorry.
I guess this is a small thing, but Coach May was talking about purple jersey syndrome in terms of like not getting the ball out, being sacked sometimes. Are you kind of learning that these defenders are faster and you can't quite escape your advantage like you used to?
Yeah. The sack where I rolled out left. I should just set up. I don't know why I didn't. I've done it a million times. That was totally my fault. And we had a good play too. So that was on me. But yeah, I think with purple jersey syndrome, he likes to call it. I've definitely been learning more and more, and I think that was really good for me to kind of get a feel for things and knowing timing and all the things. So if I get another opportunity this year and next year, that's gonna help me. So.
You talked about the highs and the lows.
Yeah.
God's all that.
Yeah.
Did you come here to play more? I guess early is it kind of hard to sit the bench?
Yeah, I'm just so thankful to be here. I think there's a lot of people that would love to play football at Clemson, and I'm just so thankful for this opportunity I get to even be here, to wear the Paul on my helmet and the orange uniform, and to be around such great people every day. I kind of take a step back and just enjoy every moment that I have, because it's not all, you only play at most 16 days out of 365 days of the year. Like, you prepare the entire year for those 16 days, and it's sometimes not about those 16 days, it's about everything else. And it's been so fun to just soak it all in these past 10 months. It's been really cool.
The 3rd and 11 to go, what was the thinking on that? Where you pass interference?
Yeah.
Looking to take a deep shot? Or?
Yeah. I definitely had Adam, which is the first progression, but I kind of alerted Bo right there on the post because I saw too high, and she saw 23 was down all week, and 100% of the time that he's been down, he was too high, so I kind of alerted him, and so let's go. And it was either gonna be a touchdown or a PI, and it was big. It was definitely big. And,
You mentioned some of those earlier games, Furman, Montech, Boston College. What do you kind of learn from those struggles?
Yeah,
you didn't have those drives.
I think one thing I learned my sophomore year was I was competing my sophomore year with a senior in high school, and I think instead of trying to score every drive, just take it one game and one play at a time, and just trying to get first downs. Really, that's the name of the game. It's getting first downs, and so just taking a deep breath and relax and just prepare.
How comfortable are you just with the speed of the game, the offense, the conversation at this level?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I think the coaches have done a great job of preparing me and preparing this offense throughout the year, and just with all the good versus good we get to do even during the season. Tuesday, Wednesdays we get that, and even a little bit on Mondays. But I think that's been able to help a ton, just with the speed of the game, and definitely it's calmed me down a lot. So.